Hi Taurus, this is Red from Scarlet Ibis Tarot, and I will be doing your reading for the day, for the upcoming week, excuse me. So, keep in mind these readings are general and roles may be reversed. Also, if this reading doesn't resonate with you, more than welcome to check your other placements. Also, there's great readers all over YouTube, so you should be able to find somebody who will help you out. So Taurus, let's see what is up with you for the upcoming week. Okay, so you're leaving something behind and you're moving to something better, which is fantastic, right? This is originally recorded around the turn of the year, the new year. However, there is just times in your life where things change. There's just pivots that happen at different points in your life. And even though it's the new year and that's when people start new things and blah, 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 it looks like I have this feeling that whatever you're changing is something that you're going to stick with. Interesting. Okay. So Taurus, you've had someone in your life who is, oh, I don't like people like this. You have someone in your life who is negative. They are manipulative. They are the kind of person who will say something cruel to someone and then say, I was just joking. Like, they'll flat out say, oh, you look fat in that dress. Or, oh, well, and then they'll say, I was just kidding. Can't you take a joke? Or they'll say, oh, you're balding, right? And then be like, haha, I was just kidding. And the rest of the day, after you deal with them, you're like doubting yourself. You're like, oh, am I fat now? You know, and you've just lost 25 pounds. Oh, am I balding? And you're not. You just shaved your head, right? It's like ridiculous. So this person is just been dragging you down. They've been holding you back. They've been kind of jealous. They've been snide to you. And what you're doing is you're moving forward. This might not happen right away because you do have to get away from this person. But for some of you, this is a family member who's super negative and you finally hit the point where you just can't deal with them anymore. And you decided that you're going to cut them off and deal more with your family of choice. Right? You're going to deal with your husband or your wife or your partner. You're going to put the needs of your family or your friends ahead of whoever, like the blood relative is. And here's the important thing that I think we need to remember, and somebody said this to me like a week ago, and it's just been in my head, that friends are the family you choose. And I get the real feeling here, Taurus, that you are choosing to get rid of negative, dramatic people in your life and just surround yourself with people who you care about. Yeah, so the person you're dealing with just makes stuff up. Huh. Okay. The person you're dealing with, it's like they have an agenda. Like they have a secret agenda that they don't know about. Like they want to keep everything destabilized. Like they want to keep all the focus on them. They want the world to revolve around them. And I'm getting the feeling too that this person is very two-faced. Like they'll only show, she's a person who people will be like, oh my gosh, you're so lucky to have so-and-so as your mom or your dad or your husband or your wife. And then like you close the door and they're like this psycho alcoholic, or like they're this incredibly raging, shouting person. I mean, there's a public face and a private face with this person. And you've seen the private face too often. They think that they are in control of everything. They're going to react badly when you cut them off. But that's not your problem. Not at all. Oh, for real. Yeah. This is going to be a major life change for you, which is good. For some of you, again, this could be a relationship, this could be a family member, it could be a situation, it could be a job. You just have someone around who's like super gossipy, super destructive, and whatever they've been doing, is going to just smash into them and cause a rupture in whatever relationship you have. But this is good. Because I'll tell you the truth, Taurus, it's not going to affect you as much as it's going to affect the person who's been terrible to you. They are going to get clobbered. And for some of you, if this is, you're going to be, if this is a relationship you're dealing with, you've got someone coming in who is, you're going to like them. For those of you who are getting divorced, you are going to like the new person. They are creative. They are fiery. There's a good chance they're a musician. They can also, I'm getting the feeling that it's like a professional in the arts. For some of you, this could be a person who's also works in television, who works on the radio, who works in plays, or maybe that's their hobby. Maybe they're like a screenwriter or something. There's just some sort of performance that comes in, which is interesting because the person you've been dealing with who is so bad and so terrible is like, makes others perform for her. And for the new person, it's like their job. Like, hey, I'm writing this play. You need to perform it for me. It's going to be this shift, and it's going to seem kind of ironic to you, sort of, if you think about it. But I wouldn't worry about it too much, to be honest with you, because this person isn't a flake. They're actually like, they're not somebody who's like, oh, I'm writing a book, and then they write like one chapter over and over again. They have written books. They are established in their field. Even if they're an amateur playwright, their plays have been performed in like community theater. Do you see what I'm saying? So you're getting someone who doesn't talk. They do. And here you have someone who talks and does things to manipulate others, and this one is someone who entertains people. So this break will change your life in a lot of ways. Yeah, it's definitely ending between whoever this crabby person is, this gossiping, backstabbing person is. They will try and get you back. If this is a partner, they're going to be super upset when they find out you're dating somebody else. You can't, but just keep moving forward. I mean, whoever you're about to end up with or make a new friend or participate with, this is going to be good for you. Yeah, we have the Death card as the outcome. I have a slight change in the story here for some people. Speaking of the arts and so forth, so some of you Tauruses have been wanting to do something, right? Oh, I wish I could do this. Oh, I wish I could be a musician. Oh, I wish I could be a playwright, that kind of thing. This new person you're involved with is going to be very supportive of that, and that also might give you a chance to explore your own talents. You see what I'm saying? So you're going to totally stop listening to the, I almost said BS, like the full BS, but you're going to stop listening to this garbage this person's been spewing to you about how you're worthless, how you're useless, and that kind of stuff. And somebody new is coming into your life, be it a lover, a friend, or even if you get adopted by like one of your friend's parents. I know that sounds kind of silly, but even like as an adult, some of my friends' parents are more parental than my own parents. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I know like one of my friends, I could always like walk in the door and her mom will be like, eat, and she'll start shoving food at me and like tell me to sit down and what have I been doing and da. It's like I never left, whereas like, and I don't have to call them. You see what I'm saying? So you're going to be moving into better, more supportive environment as soon as you cut this person out of your life, Taurus. And it's going to be hard at first, but seriously, after a while, you'll just be like, who are you? New phone, who this? So Taurus, this reading's kind of cool. You're getting rid of the garbage. You're getting rid of the old things that are holding you back. You're having good career changes. You're having good lifestyle changes. You're having good changes in the people you surround yourself with. So go you. So that's your reading for the week. This is Red from Scarlet Ibis Tarot, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.